I need to get back to Monarch. We can bury. Does it matter which one I go to? I don't even know where on Monarch we're supposed to be, so I don't know which one's gonna be quickest. Thank you.
A match for my piloting skills.
Thank you, Ada. Appreciate it. Nioka, let's go. I don't know where we're going, so you kind of gotta, lead the way. Anticleos, better than nature. I highly doubt that. Organic is always better. Just like homemade is always better than restaurant. Just the way it works. Region. Where are we going? Oh, way down there. Okay. Start from the turnpike then. So far south. Wasn't expecting it. I don't know why we gotta be so sneaky with this Manta Queen. Like, we fought Manta Queens before. Why do we have to be so sneaky with this one? Is it like a mega Manta Queen? It's like the queen of the queens. The top dog of them all. Guess we'll find out. We are at the entrance. The Black Thugs. Marauder Thug and the Marauder. We're here. You guys have something to say? I might cut him off. Let's carry on. Let us in. The Mantisaurus Hive. It's their home. It's our home. It's everybody's home. Bits. Like me some good bits. There we go. Nice. Alright. Oh.
They'll never see us.
Drone over there. Looks like we might have to be killing some people. Opals. Oh, gotta gather up everyone's medallions. That's what we be doing. I don't have anyone to help me unlock this. What a shame. Should've brought Vicar with us. Oh well. Yes, I'm just gonna have to kill some guys anyways. I'm gonna have to kill these drones in order to get the medallion off that other one. Take that. You don't got nothing. Should be a... Oh, I'm placing the glands here. Okay, I guess we'll get this one's medallion as what? Oh, Clara's medallion. Got that. Then I'm assuming we're placing the gland and, like, hiding. Oh.
Well, this is the spot.
It is.
You know, I thought I'd be angry. I thought I'd storm in here in a rage and exterminate all these bugs and everything would be all right in the end. But I ain't. I'm mostly just empty. A little sad, maybe. The first night Hayes and I spent in here, we knew it was home. It's safe. It's got a nice chill to it. But mostly, it doesn't stink of sulfur.
I'm with you there. I hate that smell. You know? It'd feel a bit different when we walked in.
Monarch folks often joke about it. Not because of the smell or the grittiness it leaves in your throat. Not because of the headaches or the coughing. It's because there's no escaping it. It's life here. and there ain't anything you can do about it. But here, somehow the sulfur never made it. The nights we spent in here felt like vacations. So we started building.
You built all this base? That you'd taken over someone else's abandoned property. And
We
that's what I
hauled in
thought.
steel, hired sublight folk to help. That's how we met Anders and Opal. They stuck around after our contract was up. Opal liked camping. Anders liked chasing her tail. 4 of us for a while, scraping together what bits we could to build our home. Then came Rebecca, a sawbones out of the Cascadia survivors, who took a kindness to Hayes. And Clara, her little sister. I'll admit I wasn't keen on taking her on at first, but for a teenager, she was surprisingly capable.
Teenager out here in Monarch's wilderness? Pretty crazy. Must have been a brave kid. You got a young girl killed? Let's not say that.
Believe me, I had my complaints. She had a head for numbers, helped us trade hides for food and materials, negotiated contracts. Turned out to be mighty useful. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, and me. 6 folks, 1 name, 1 family. Charon. Despite Monarch trying to kill us day in and day out, we managed to belong.
I'm sorry they aren't here to see us kick some manti ass. Let's do this. Tell you what don't belong. The bugs. Let's clear them out, shall we? You were a family. I'm sorry they're gone, Nyoka.
Me
I'm
too,
sorry.
Captain. But I'm starting to think that maybe I found another. Now let's get to shooting before I get all
It's
sentimental.
not us, is it? There's like some other family. What? Oh, we're going after the Mantisaurus Queen? Thought we were hiding. I'm so confused. Shoot 'em up, guys. Do your things. Manta, oh, she is a bit bigger, maybe. Say, mostly she kind of seems like the same. Doesn't seem like she's much bigger than the other Manta Queens we face. Sure, she's probably like a bit stronger, I would imagine, than other Manta Queens, as it is like a part of a quest. But as far as size and stuff, she doesn't seem any more special than any others. Let's heal up. Take the corpses. Miss Queen, you got anything great on you? Plasma gland, cigarette lighter, a bunch of other junk stuff to sell. Definitely want to make sure we take those corpses. They are worth money. Alright, well, we did it. We gonna bury some medallions
I wish
now?
these were more auspicious circumstances, but at least we're all here. This bringing them together, burying them. This is the kind of thing Hayes would have done.
Yeah,
That makes it
probably.
stupid. By all accounts, we should have left well enough alone, but that also makes it right. Captain, thank you.
You're welcome. You also didn't need to pay me for this either. I mean, you pay me, that just benefits the team anyways. Can't stand by while Manta Queens roam free. No, you're welcome, Nyoka.
You mind if we rest a spell before we head out? I'd like to bury Opal and Clara proper before I lay everyone's medallions to rest.
Yeah, of course. You're leaving the medallions here? I suppose that's wise. Go ahead. Of course, although, I think you should hold on to those medallions.
What? Why? Them's painful memories, Captain.
They're still memories of your family, though. They'll help remind you of both the good and the bad, not just the bad. They'd like to be remembered once in a while, even if it hurts. What if someone finds this site? They'll just steal them. Nah, it's good to have them. The good and the bad.
That ain't a bad point.
Like you said,
Alright,
they were
Captain.
family.
Thanks.
Family has good memories and bad memories. It's just the way it works. Can't have one or the other. When it comes to family, you have both. Alrighty, and it looks like we are done in here. I'm assuming probably done with Monarch as a whole. Oh, can't fast travel while I'm inside here. How rude! Phineas's contact. Oh, it auto put the main objective in there as our next objective. Why would it do such a thing? So mean! Alright, so from here we should be able to fast travel. Yeah, there we go. Unreliable. Fix back to the ship. With that done, we can now start some DLC missions. I think what we're going to do first, though, is... Wait. What? Oh, this is Byzantium. That's right. I don't want to do Gorgon yet. I want to do the first one we got. The last roll of Halcyon Helen. And what I would probably do... Gotta definitely make sure I don't delete any of my unrecorded stuff. Or I guess it wouldn't matter, because I could use the edited recording too, because it would still have it. But I need to go back to old recordings when we first got this mission and like play that again, so it's like refresher for everyone going in. Gotta try to remember that. Hopefully I do. Alright. Gonna do the murder on Eridanos. Let's head to Eridanos. I don't know what this place is.
On the atmospheric complex in Eridanos.
Ooh, it looks pretty. Has rings around it like, is it Jupiter? Saturn? Whichever planet it was? Can't remember. Whichever planet has the rings. I'm not good with names, I'm sorry. Take... I wish we could have 3. Bring Pavarti with us. It's... Still don't know why a weapon... Why does... Whatever she's holding, why is it a fish? Okay, so people don't like hold their weapons or anything. Everyone has the thing. Why is she holding a fish? I'm so confused by what she holds. She randomly holds a fish with her. So weird. Alright, we'll take Nyoka and Ellie with us. Alrighty. We've made it to the gigantic hotel.
Oh, wow. This is a job? Feels Smells more like a vacation.
No, we just got here. Just wait until we get inside. I mean, inside could look like shit. For all we know.
Hello, hello, hello there. Hope your atmospheric entry
bellhop.
wasn't too troublesome. As a guest of honor, you deserve the best in comfort. Sublight Salvage and Shipping Underground, or Slug, as we like to call ourselves, is delighted to welcome you to Eridanos. I'm the Grand Colonial Head Bellhop. I'm here to grab your bags and direct you, the inspector, to the Grand Ballroom, which was the scene of the crime.
Thank you, Norvale. Can you fill me in on the details of the murder?
I can try. I was the one who found Helen's body in the Grand Ballroom. Corpse wasn't in the best shape. Aside from that, I don't know a whole lot. Helen was supposed to host the unveiling for Rizzo's newest product, Spectrum Brown. Until you catch the killer, the unveiling's been indefinitely postponed. Helen's death has been a shock for many. A lot of people are inconsolable. Hell, even Black Hole Birdie, Helen's beau, has wandered off. Some folks think he had something to do with the murder, but I don't believe it.
He did it. It's always the boyfriend.
We should ask if they're comping the minibar. This might take a while, if you get me.
Ah, I like where your head's at. These things take time. Weeks, I'd wager.
Folks get heated when it comes to serials and their actors, I suppose.
Was she a diverse figure? Typical show business? That's great. Can you show me out to my room, please? Yeah, I mean, we're solving a murder. This thing could take time. It varies. You never know.
Not particularly. I think some folks were jealous of her success, or otherwise viewed her as a threat. Reckon how she came about her fame didn't help.
And how'd she come about her fame?
Why, she was a natural. People fell in love with her. She managed to wrangle up a following all on her own. She ended up about as famous and high-runged as your average VP, which rubbed a lot of Byzantines the wrong way. Actors ain't supposed to get preferential treatment. Let's see here. Oh, I already spoke briefly about the Spectrum unveiling, or lack thereof. It's still an awful shame. A lot of folks looking forward to that.
It's going to turn out to be Norville, isn't it? He asked her out, she rejected him, and he snapped. Thought you worked for Slug, not Rizzo's.
I do. Rizzo's happened to rent out the Grand Colonial Ballroom from Slug for the unveiling. A nice mutually beneficial event. But the murder's gone and ruined that. Along with 9 out of 10 of my favorite cereals. Anyway, I think I've held you up long enough. Once you're ready, head down to the lobby. The ballroom is just behind the elevators. Meanwhile, I'll grab your bags.
Bags? What bags?
You're making fun, right? Your luggage, belongings, kit, wherever you keep what you ain't wearing. You're still giving me a pretty blank look. Suppose it's none of my business, but do you just wear the same set of clothes all the time?
Yeah, pretty much. I live in my armor. I don't even sleep. I just keep going. Maybe you should take that stupid hat off before you criticize my appearance. Of course I do. Are you telling me you don't? No, not... No, that would be ridiculous. I know that would be ridiculous. I just wear whatever I strip from my enemies' corpses. Honestly.
Well, reckon I can respect your candor,
that is
even
what
if
we do.
It scares me a smidge. Anyhow, I'll look for you in the Grand Ballroom later. Hope you can unravel this mystery, Inspector.
Of course. Wait. If I'm an inspector, I need, like, inspector-like clothing, which I don't have. I just have armor. Do I even look like an inspector? I do not. Day wear, option 1, port of call. There. See, I can do this. There. I'm an inspector now. I look like I should be inspecting. There we go, yeah. Much better. You guys think so? You guys are my bodyguards? I'm the inspector. That's why you're armored and I'm enclosed. in here. Take those and those. I'm assuming since this is like an actual functioning hotel apparently, and it's not shut down completely. There's gonna be some good stuff for me to steal. Plenty of things for me to take and
But
resell.
unfortunately, we can't make any exceptions.
Can't make any exceptions. In Byzantium, those words would be a criminal offense.
Shame we're not in Byzantium.
There you go, kind of in on a different planet, man. You can't expect the same rules to apply. Got armor parts. Take all those, definitely. Whoop. Nice. Okay, and then let's go to the workbench real quick. Nothing should really need a whole lot of repairing. Not really, okay. Just repair that one real quick. Then what if we get rid of... no, that also takes plasma. I would have to modify this one. So that way it doesn't use plasma anymore. And then I can equip the flamethrower. Ranged weapon mod. Barrel reduces the noise of each shot. Reduces recoil, aim sway, critical damage increases. Ranged weapon, magazine carry, shock, plasma. This one. We can put this one on, which then turns that to shock. So then I can equip this one, the flamethrower, instead of the glop gun. Oh yeah, no point in doing that. Can't drag it out right now. We'll see what we can do here. Huh? Tinker can be no greater than 5 levels above you. Oh, it's already at its max. Okay then. What is that? 70, 75, 1032. I wonder. It doesn't really cost that much right now to do it, so if I just keep... Yep, it's already better, and I can keep upgrading it. Whew! Alright, it's gonna be my powerhouse weapon, apparently. Get a lot of enemies in a small room. This'll be perfect. And flamethrower. There we go. Got the big boy ready. Nice. Plenty of ammo, too. I'm gonna go back up. Your outfit is acceptable. It's a little more armory still, but it's acceptable. See if we have... Can't remember if I put armor in our storage or not, or if it's just this like specialty weapons. Wonder if we can get Perverti a non-armored outfit. Oh, there's masks, but there's not really non-armored armor. Okay. We got a vending machine though, don't we? What's this? Now that Zor's in charge, the Conclass have fighting chance at surviving a spreading from Monarch. Sanjir donated these after you helped MSI. Oh, so I didn't even notice. I'm getting like rewards for like different things I've done. What's that? Antibiotics Secret Lab. Whoa. Courtesy of Auntie Cleo's abandoned lab in Roseway. Sanjir donated those. Interesting. I didn't realize I was like getting different things for the different like things we've done. Bar cart, formerly the property of Frey, posthumously put to better use in your quarters. That's dope. Do me proud, and I shall shower you in Forstwort and gold. Cross me, and I will serve your head on a silver platter with mushroom gravy. Signed by the Borst King of Monarch himself. Mounted Mantiqueen head. What better to establish dominance over an alien ecosystem than by hunting its most dangerous predator and mounting its head on your wall? I'm assuming this is from, this one's from Nyoka, for helping her just now. That's cool though, that we're getting like trophies for the different like things we've done. Puffball plant. So like the spores of the puffball cast on the wind and aligning on fresh soil, we put down new roots. Right? Adelaide? Is that a lady from Emerald City, if I'm not mistaken? Do we not? I guess we don't. I thought we had one in here. Alrighty, do we not have
Hey,
vending
Captain?
machines?
I got a thing I want to ask you. It's kind of big.
Oh, okay, what's up? Sure, what do you need? I suppose that, yeah, sure, what do you need?
I was thinking about what you said afore, after we went to the Lost Hope on the Groundbreaker. I reckon you're right. I think I'm ready to stop fretting and fussing and ask Junlei to go steady, straight out.
Oh, you haven't asked her
And
yet?
I'm
I
thinking
thought
of
you
doing
already
it here,
did.
on the ship.
What? No, you need to do it in person. That's sweet. Can I help bringing her home to meet the family, huh? Oh, okay, yeah. Bring her here, that's fine. I don't like strangers in my personal space. I mean, that's true too, but Juna Lee isn't a stranger. We know her. Bring her home to meet the family, huh? Bold move.
Gosh, do you think so? I just figured, you know, there's nowhere she can go on Groundbreaker where folks don't know her. Here, she can relax.
Good for you. Any way I can help? Okay, why are we having this conversation? Any way I can help?
You'd offer. The thing is, I can't ask her over like this. I mean, look at me. I'm all covered in engine grease, and I ain't showered in nigh on a week.
Do we not have showers?
And, well, don't look too close at my fingernails. I was thinking, hoping, we could stop by Groundbreaker for bath supplies.
Why do we not have these things already? I mean, if we have showers, we should have bath supplies. Easy enough. Yeah, let's go do it.
I mean, only if you're not busy. Or when you're heading through Groundbreaker for something else. You don't gotta change plans on account of me.
No, we're
Anyhow,
not.
Next time we dock in Groundbreaker, let me know. Because I want to come with.
Yeah, for sure, definitely. We ain't gonna do it right now because, you know, we have a murder to solve. But yeah, we'll definitely go do that. I mean, how do we not have bath supplies already? And that's ridiculous. Come on, guys. Any of you others have complaints that we can easily fix? Nobody in their rooms? Oh, hey.
Does
Ellie's
being on
in
the
her
case
room.
give us temporary immunity? Think they'll let us confiscate a few stray bits?
Oh, I'm definitely confiscating things. Don't worry. Let's talk about something else.
Something on your mind?
Can you tell me about... No. we're good. Sam... Felix?
Hey, boss. Got a hypothetical for you?
What's up?
You got a friend, see? Somebody you knew when you were growing up. You were close. Then, one day, they up and vanished. 5 years go by, they send you a message out of the aether. What's going through your head?
Weirdness? Are you going somewhere with this? That's cute, Felix. What's her name? Shock and disbelief. Seeing how most of my friends are still on Earth.
Right, forgot about that. Though, shock and disbelief's a good way to put it. Guy by the name of Clyde Harlow. He was an old friend of mine. Honestly, he was probably my first and longest friend. I just heard from him. Says he wants to talk to me. Says it's urgent.
This is obviously important to you. Let's go. Another time, Felix. We've got work to do. It's obviously important.
Clyde's waiting for us on Scylla. What he's doing on an asteroid, I can't begin to imagine. I appreciate this, boss. I know you're going out of your way for me.
No worries. It's just, going to wait until after we're done here. But, we'll definitely also take care of that. Dust accumulation analysis, 2.5 years. Sam is... I'm decommissioning you from service. You're fired. Oh, no. Nothing new with Sam, then? Okay.
Hey! Should've get off the pot, damn it! Are you listening in there? You can't be hogging the facilities for 40 damn minutes! You ought to see Ellie. You got a condition or something.
Hmm?
You know, of all the places we've been, this is the closest I've felt to something that can work. This whole complex, I mean. They've got gainful employment, a wilderness reserve for fun, an enormous roof over people's heads.
The hotel?
Maybe after the dust settles, they could shore up some holes and be an example to the rest of the colony. Here's hoping.
Maybe. Let's talk about something else.
What's up?
What you gotta talk about? Can I ask you something? I'm sure you've got all manners of hunting stories. No, that can all wait. Ricker, what are you doing?
I welcome our opportunity to discover who killed Miss Bellamy, but I fear the common serial theme of inspectors meting out justice is as flimsy as their unconvincing storylines.
Well, of course, it's just TV. Don't take it too seriously.
Yes, you caught me ruminating again. Guilty as charged. What's occupying your thoughts?
Tell me again about the book we picked up. Remind me, what are your thoughts? During the experience at this hermit's, you seemed, somewhat at odds with your mother. Max, what's your take on the whole Gorgon business? Vicar, you're out of my crew. I want you off the ship. Nope, not doing that. All that can wait. Okay, so no new quests from anybody. Oh, we have 2 new quests, actually. From Pavarti and Felix. And I came in here in order to look for clothes, but ended up getting new quests. Alright, let's go. Nyoko would just be in armor. At least until we can find some actual clothing for her. Just have to wait here. We're at a nice hotel place. We gotta dress the part, you know? Gotta dress like detectives. I'm not exactly dressed like a detective, but detectives don't usually wear like full suits of armor.
I understand. Really,
It's usually not their attire. No, let's see. Where does this go? Going down. We're already going to the underbellies of the hotel. Hey, it's a nice looking underbelly. Well, I guess this is where we're supposed to go. Cleaning bots, no Sam.
Greetings, Inspector. No need to check in here. Your paperwork has all been processed. You should be able to find the colonial right ahead.
Oh, okay. Cool. Just want to take this. Don't mind me. I mean, your place is nice, so I'm assuming you got nice things to take. Okay, so if that was down below is where I'm supposed to go, then what's this? Wait. Was this the me? Oh, those are the stairs. Oh. Didn't even dawn on to me. The stairs that go down, or the elevator that goes down. Either way, you're going down.
Are you enjoying
Nothing new?
humanities?
Okay.
I've been starting to play a little
Whoa.
game as we travel. You might be a top runger
Place is
if
so
your
nice.
hotel is taller than the highest mountain on Monarch.
Hello,
I was
lady.
nearly attacked by a Terra ray on my way here.
Whoa.
Mr. Kincannon really knows how to run a hotel.
It's over in this little building over here. Oh, that's stealing. I gotta be a little careful with that. Okay. Well, let's just go start the investigation. We can search around for all sorts of
I can't
lootsies
believe
as we
someone
go
as
about.
famous as Halcyon Helen could meet a fate like this.
It really is a terrible shame. I absolutely adored her cereals.
You adored them. Oh my gosh. The tragedy. It's just, you know, so sad.
I'll bet you 10 bits this is all just some sort of publicity stunt.
Where are we going? Oh, here we go.
Black hole Birdie disappeared, you know. That poor fellow must be inconsolable.
You know who I am. Okay.
We're all part of the Rizzo's family.
Okay. I'm just going to walk in. Assume you guys know who I am.
Thank the law. Inspector, you don't know how relieved I am to see you.
Let's skip the pleasantries. I'm ready to begin the investigation. Constable Keen, nice to meet you. We spoke over the Etherway. I was actually looking for the bar. Do they serve drinks with little umbrellas here? We'll go with 2. Constable Keen.
Constable Maria Keen. It's good to meet you in person, Inspector.
Dr. Goodnight. Ecstatic to make your various acquaintances and so on. Are we finished with the pleasantries? There's something I'm excited to show you.
Guessing you're talking about the body? What have you got for me, Doctor? What do you got for me,
Extraordinary
Doctor?
contraption. You'll love it.
Our coroner has developed a device which may prove useful in your investigation. Our office has instructed her to hand it over to you.
Our office has instructed her to hand it over to you. Oh, please. You make it sound as if I'm turning over stolen goods. Behold,
Not
my
stolen, just
discrepancy
illegally
amplifier.
made.
Hold it in your hands. Feel the way it hums with ontological potential.
Okay. Long gun engineer. This looks like a scope modified, but with a computing device. Sure, let's go with that, I guess. What does this thing do exactly? Interesting, I'm guessing this device makes us deterministic calculus? Sure. Let's do well.
I work with the
We'll go with
materials
this.
to which I have access. Halcyon has no shortage of rifles. The discrepancy amplifier uses a deterministic model of our universe to detect the discrepancy between what should be and what actually is. Then it renders any discrepancies visible by using the power of magnification.
Got it, thanks. Sounds like something the OSI teaches.
Oh, goodness, no. I don't care for OSI doctrine. I just enjoy their math.
I'm contractually prohibited from endorsing off-brand technology, but I'll bend that rule just this once. You'll want to peer
so it is
into the
illegal.
amplifier and examine the crime scene.
Okay, we got something new. The discrepancy amplifier. Greetings, Inspector. Thanks to half-genius, half-mad scientist mind of Dr. Goodnight, you've been granted the discrepancy amplifier, a handy investigation tool for uncovering clues throughout Eridanos. Be sure to equip the discrepancy amplifier in a weapon slot before you continue your hunt for Helen's killer. Oh, it's going to take a weapon slot? That's rough. Okay. Well, I mean, we might be indoors, and we're doing investigations, so I don't know how much fighting we're going to actually be doing, so we'll swap it out with the sniper rifle. There it is. Scan Eridanos for evidence. To catch Helen's killer, you'll need to use the discrepancy amplifier scope to reveal clues not visible to the naked eye. Once you've located some evidence, aim directly at it while zooming in with the scope and press the interact button to analyze it. Okay then. I got it.
Take a look at the crime scene.
Go on, Inspector. Give the app.
Yeah, actually, I want a word. How does this thing work again? Alright, I'll be back. Okay, yeah. We Gucci. Let me look around for a moment. Whoa. Alrighty then. Things over there, but not over there. That leaves to a whole new area. Okay. Alright, let's see.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
What's that do?
The discrepancy amplifier is now operational. Greetings, designated inspector and/or unauthorized larcenist. This unit has detected a discrepancy related to Halcyon Helen. Unscheduled expiration of. Begin amplification.
Sure, let's get started. You can talk, smack it a little. You'll speak when you're spoken to. I see you've been designed for a modular analysis system. What else can you do? Yeah, let's do that.
The discrepancy amplifier has been programmed with advanced speech recognition, scientific analysis, and deterministic calculus protocols.
Oh, you'll love this. Amplifier, tell the inspector about your features.
Please do not interrupt the discrepancy amplifier. The discrepancy amplifier is programmed to take instruction from its registered or designated inspector.
How curious. I must have set its impertinence levels to flagrant.
This unit's features include an automated personality simulator. This unit has been programmed to simulate joy and satisfaction in assisting you.
Alrighty then. Let's get started. Tell me about the discrepancy you found.
This footprint stands out from the normally spotless floor of the grand ballroom. Typically, the ballroom is cleaned twice daily, which means this must have been made by either Helen or her assailant or assailants.
Discrepancy amplifier. Do the size of those footprints match anything you have on record? Taste the dirt. I don't think it works that way.
Footprint is a tailor-made 8.75, suggesting that its owner was very particular about their shoe size. It is also the exact size that Halcyon Helen typically prefers. There are traces of dirt throughout the footprint.
Seeing some purple berry in the dirt amplifier analysis.
Excellent observation, Inspector. The following compounds have been detected. Purpleberry residue, nitrogen-rich fertilizer, common grass. Grass, fertilizer, and purpleberries can all be found in the purpleberry orchards, located not far from the Grand Colonio.
Okay, so that's going to be a spot we should probably check out. So Helen must have been at the orchards before she died.
This deduction appears sound.
Good work, Inspector. I had a feeling we'd make some progress once we brought you onto the case. You'll need Administrator Ludovico to grant you access to the orchards. Contact him through the secure access terminal in your penthouse suite. Check in with the concierge. Your room should be ready by now. If it isn't, I may have to go shake someone by the collar.
It's fine. I can always go investigate more. What else is there? Body? Was it the blind? It's not the footprints.
Watch it!
This is a bottle of
Yeah.
unreleased Rizzo's product.
That was a
Helen
bee.
appears to have attempted to use it to spell something as she expired, but all she managed was a sticky bee.
Was she trying to spell the name of a killer? What's the unreleased Rizzo's product? I've seen enough. What's the
Rizzo's
product?
Spectrum Brown has not yet been released for consumption. Spectrum Brown was scheduled to be
Brown.
unveiled at the Eridanos Atmosphere Complex in partnership with Halcyon Helen.
What if the B stands for spectral brown? Possibly, but I feel like it would be an S instead of a B. Or it'd be like it'd be an attempt to do an S, or there'd be an S and maybe an attempt at a B kind of thing, like trying to do the initials. Was she trying to spell the name of a killer?
This hypothesis is plausible, but requires additional information.
B.
Now
Let's see.
calculating likelihood of Halcyon Helen using her final moments to endorse Rizzo's Spectrum Brown.
Not
Low
endorsing
to
it.
moderate likelihood.
Isn't Black Hole Birdie staying here?
Correct. Bertie Black
Oh.
Hole Holcomb is a registered guest at the Grand Colonial Hotel.
Anybody else I should know about?
Accessing guest database. B. The Grand Colonial Hotel is proud to serve the following VIPs. Bertie, Black Hole. Burbage 3001.
Make a note of this for later
This
amplifier.
evidence has been recorded for later reference. Now generating pre-approved compliment. Splendid work, Inspector.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Take her
Nice.
money. She doesn't need that no
The
more.
purpleberry orchards. And a footprint. Inspector, that was absolutely marvelous. Beautifully deduced. With the help of my discrepancy amplifier, of course.
Of course. I'd like a word with you.
Ah, I was waiting for this. Yes, of course. I'm only too eager to cooperate.
Tell me about the body. What's caused the death?
My apologies, Inspector. I've not yet finished my autopsy. Come back later?
Oh, okay. I'd like to know a little more about you. About this discrepancy amplifier. About you.
Oh,
You
I'm
might be
flattered,
the killer.
Inspector. Let me think. I've worked at the Grand Colonial for about as long as it's been around. Prior to that, I lived in Byzantium, but I always felt like it was missing something. And that something turned out to be corpses. Byzantium has much in the way of luxury, but examining the dead does not rank amongst the preferred activities of the elite.
I'm sure that's probably the case here too. Sounds like you enjoy being a coroner. Most people seem to think highly of Byzantium. Don't say. Hey, let's change the subject. We'll do the first one.
Absolutely. Usually I'm just a medical practitioner, so I almost never get to deal with anything as unique, or as quiet, as a corpse. The most interesting thing I saw prior to this was the back of Mr. Woolrich's throat after he blew out his vocal cords shouting at an attendant. If I weren't here, I'd be back in my quarters, rewatching Byzantium in the spring, or working on my automatic sprat peeler.
Speaking of inventions, I'm curious about this discrepancy amplifier.
Oh, good. One of my favorite subjects. Ask away, my dear. Ask away.
What?
Because you're the inspector. I should think that's rather obvious.
Didn't mean to press buttons so quickly. Yeah, but why not just use it yourself?
I invented the discrepancy amplifier to assist me in my own medical work. When you were hired to investigate Helen's death, I realized I had my own part to play. I programmed the amplifier to assist you. I'm entrusting it to your care because I want to see my invention help a brilliant inspector solve the murder of the century.
Sounds like plot holeness and just story stuff. You're just saying things because I'm the main character of a video game, but you don't want to say that. And you want me to know as the inventor who helped solve Helena's case.
You don't miss a thing, do you, Inspector? I can see why the constable recommended hiring you. Think of the amplifier as my gift to you. May it avail you in the swift and efficient prosecution of justice.
What made you invent the amplifier? What happens if I break it or lose it or something?
I still have the blueprint and several extra prototypes floating around, but I might recommend you try to be careful with it. Some of the amplifier's internal components are rare, shall we say, and I don't have an indefinite supply.
Okay.
You sure you don't want to know anything else? Oh, alright. We can change the subject.
It's like, no, I want to keep talking about it.
Something I should know?
I'd like to ask you some questions, Constable. If we're going to be working together, I'd like to get to know you better.
Are you asking me these questions in an official capacity?
Does it matter? Yep, got my inspector hat on. Strictly official. I'm here to solve a murder. I was hoping I could talk to you informally. Yep, got my inspection hat on.
I understand you're being metaphorical, but I'm contractually obligated to remind you that Rizzo's cannot provide you with any official brand-associated headgear. Please, ask your questions.
I know, it's a metaphor. I really got my inspector eye patch on. Who found the body?
Norval, head bellhop. He was understandably distraught. I believe his feelings were genuine. He's a remarkably poor actor. Hotel security corroborates his whereabouts during the murder. I haven't included him in my list of suspects, but neither am I convinced of his innocence.
What makes you say that?
I'm a little suspicious of anyone who enjoys his job as much as Norval. He's also obsessive in his appreciation of Helen's work. Obsessive passion can lead to irrational behavior.
It's going to turn out to be Norval.
It's a fact of modern science.
Any witness to the murder?
If there were any witnesses, none came forward. Ballroom cameras were also offline at the time of the murder. Helen was very particular about having cameras on her. Security footage would have constituted documentary filmmaking. Can't afford that.
So no witnesses. What about the murder weapon?
There's no sign of the murder weapon. Whatever it was that killed Helen, the killer took it with them. Frankly, I'm having trouble imagining exactly what it was that killed her.
Any signs of struggle? Was Helen armed?
Helen was known to carry her signature weapon, a bespoke handgun known as the Needler. There was no sign of any such weapon on her body.
Ooh, do you have any suspects?
Spencer Woolrich and Bertie Holcomb are officially persons of interest in this investigation. I've mostly ruled out Mr. Woolrich, leaving Bertie Holcomb as my lead suspect. Let me rephrase that. He's your lead suspect. I've been instructed to turn this case over to your capable hands.
Bertie
while
Holcomb,
I continue
that's
to serve
why
as a consultant.
Black Hole, whatever. Her boyfriend. Perception, you sound a little relieved.
Work is simple. People are complicated. The people involved in this murder are especially complicated. Mr. Woolrich was Halcyon Helen's professional rival. It's possible jealousy drove him to take Helen out of the picture. I apologize for the wordplay. Conversely, Mr. Bertie Holcomb was Helen's paramour. The relationship was reportedly dissolved. I can't rule out her murder as a crime of passion.
You don't seem too sure about Spencer Woolrich. Bertie and Helen were dating, but that doesn't make him a suspect. It's all for now. You don't seem so sure about Spencer Woolrich.
Woolrich thinks of himself as a serious and distinguished actor. He was frequently cast in demeaning roles, while Helen played the charismatic heroine.
I see Dave's jealousy.
He has reason to be envious.
Get her out the way
so he
that
can
Woolrich
get
in.
killed Helen in order to eliminate a rival and advance his own career. But my reasoning collapsed under closer scrutiny. Woolrich owes his career to Helen's dramas. Her death likely harms his long-term prospects. I'm struggling to determine a motivation for him, so I've largely ruled him out.
Alrighty, what makes you suspect of Bertie?
Mr. Holcomb was in a romantic relationship with Helen. This alone is not enough to make him a lead suspect, but he does play tossball. Black Hole Bertie currently holds the record for most non-consecutive blows to the head. His tendency toward irrational and violent behavior is well documented.
Oh, okay. I'd like to talk about something else.
Please, ask your questions.
That's all for now.
Anything else?
I've got some more questions about the murder. If we're going to be working together, I'd like to get to know you a little better.
I'm afraid I must decline. It isn't personal, Inspector. I'm just on duty right now. Talk to me later, after you've met with Administrator Ludovico. I'll make time to chat.
Oh, okay. Sounds good.